So this is a very exciting day for me because today we're going to start quantum mechanics, and that's all we'll do till the end of the term. Now, I got bad news and good news. The bad news is that it's a subject that's kind of hard to follow intuitively, and the good news is that nobody can follow it intuitively. Richard Feynman, one of the big figures in physics, used to say no one understands quantum mechanics. So in some sense the pressure is off for you guys because I don't get it and you don't get it and Feynman doesn't get it. The point is, here's my goal. Right now I am the only one who doesn't understand quantum mechanics. In about 7 days all of you will be unable to understand quantum mechanics. Then you can go back and spread your ignorance everywhere else. That's the only legacy a teacher can want. So, all right, so that's the spirit in which we are doing this. I want you to think about this as a real adventure. Try to think beyond the exams and grades and everything. It's one of the biggest discoveries in physics, in science, and it's marvelous how people even figured out this is what's going on. So I want to tell you in some fashion, but not strictly historical fashion. The purely historical fashion is pedagogically not the best way because you go through all the wrong tracks and you get confused and a lot of battles going on, and when the dust settles down, a certain picture emerges. And that's the picture I want to give you. In a way, I will appeal to experiments that were perhaps not done in the sequence in which I described them. But we know that if you did them, this is what the answer would be, and everyone agrees. And they are the simplest experiments. All right. So today we're going to shoot down Newtonian mechanics and Maxwell's theory. So we're like the press. We build somebody up only to destroy them. Built up Newton, shot down. Built up Maxwell, going to get shot down. So again, I try to drill into all of you the notion that people get shot down because somebody else does a new experiment that probes an entirely new regime which had not been seen before. So it's not that people were dumb, it's that given the information they had, they built the best theory that they could. And if you give me more additional information, more refined measurements, something to the 10th decimal place, I may have to change what I do. That's how it's going to be. So that's always going to be, for example, in the big collider, people are expecting to see new stuff. Hopefully stuff that hasn't been explained by any existing theory. And we all want that because we want some excitement, we want to find out new things. The best way not to worry about your old theories is to not do any experiments. Then you can go home. But that's not how it goes. You probe more and more stuff. So here's what you do to find out what's wrong with electrodynamics, with Maxwell's theory. So it all starts with the double slit experiment. And you have this famous double slit, and some waves are coming from here,